Yeah, for bicycle tires. But I guess he got bored of that and wanted something more powerful.
But why would someone do that?
You'd be surprised if some guys get their jollies.
Well, sure, but it's so peculiar. I mean, an air pump up the rectum?
I know.
And he died?
It was compressed air. Do you have any idea how powerful compressed air is?
I don't actually.
It was like a bomb went off inside his bowels.
Oh, my lord! And to walk in on that.
It was awful.
Your own father.
I was devastated.
To come home from school and where did you find him?
In the garage, mostly.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, and we wonder why he's so medicated.
Danita!
He's asleep. You know, Joyce, I'm really happy that you bought him that toy for his crib. He always seems to be so riveted by those bubbling fish.
Do you know how Gary's father died?
Sure, you know this, right? At least that's what you told me.
I think we should drop it if that's okay.
I'm just shocked we've never heard this. I mean, how long have we known you?
It's obviously something I'm not proud of. Frankly, I'm surprised Danita brought it up.
Well, we're among friends, right? Besides, the old guy had it coming.
Danita, this is my father we're talking about?
Well, if he was stupid enough to stick an air hose up his ass.
Oh, what?
It's natural selection at work, right?
Look what I missed. Why couldn't you put the baby to bed?
The man died.
Don't be so sensitive.
My dad, okay?
I'm sure he was very nice.
He was. Caring, sensitive.
And very creative from the sound of it. His mind, I mean. He obviously had a flair for it. You know, to come up with such an unusual idea. I'm constantly amazed by the ingenuity of the human brain.
You don't say.
Oh, yes, I have a profound respect for artistic people, especially since I'm not particularly imaginative myself.
Neither of us is.
We couldn't even come up with a good name for the baby.
We just picked a book, turned a couple of pages, and pointed at random.
Haha, now that makes sense.
I bet your father would have come up with a much better name.
No little baby would then turn into that pervert. He'd probably try and shove it up his ass.
That's terrific, Danita. After everything
You
we
know
talked
what?
about.
Let it go. It didn't say anything.
Oh, like that's possible. Like the world is your own private etch-a-sketch you can shake up when it gets too messy. Oh, look what I have. The power to make everything disappear.
Here we go with the synonyms. Again.
It's a metaphor, douchebag.
Aren't they funny, Marlon?
Yes, sir, really funny. We should invite them to dinner more often. By the way, what did you think about dinner?
It was terrific. Thank you, Joyce.
She's a good cook, isn't she? And the lasagna?
Yeah, the lasagna was delicious.
Not as delicious as this wine.
Did you see the label on that thing? 1905.
Wow.
100 years old.
And you're swilling it down like it's Fresca.
It's yummy.
Must have cost a mint.
Well, it is a very special night.
It is.
Wait, you didn't tell them?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, well, Joyce and I have been thinking...
And you guys have been our friends for so long.
We want you to be the godparents of our baby.
Ta-da!
Whoa, godparents, that's...
Pretty cool, right?
That means what exactly? We'd be in charge of his spiritual upbringing?
Joyce, you know Menachie's, right?
I thought you were Wiccan.
Not since college.
Still, we're not talking about the religious stuff anyway.
This is just in case we get in a car wreck or something.
God forbid.
We'd want a trustworthy couple to bring up Alyosha.
It's really nice of you guys to ask us,
We
but...
can't do that. We can't be godparents.
What do you mean?
Look, we didn't want to get into this, but you want to tell them?
Tonight was supposed to be about the baby, and we didn't want to ruin that, so we didn't bother mentioning it,
We're
but...
not getting divorced.
What?
Oh, no.
Why?
God, you're living good.
No, you can't get a divorce. You cannot do this, Marlon.
She's right, you can't.
It's for the best. We've been unhappy for months.
And by months, he means 6 years.
But you're the other couple, the couple we do things with. I mean, remember, Remember camping at Half Moon Pond and double date nights?
That was years ago. We really don't see each other that much anymore.
Well, why don't you go up there and tell that to the sleeping baby?
You're breaking his heart, buddy.
I don't see how it works if you're here.
Not our business. Can you believe this?
Look, maybe we can do it separately.
No, we wanted a couple. A stable, married couple.
We can't risk having Alyosha brought up in a broken home.
Well, tough shit for him then.
This is awful. I'm stunned, honestly.
What are we gonna do?
I'm sure you'll find somebody else.
That's not what we're worried about.
Joyce had this whole thing planned out. You'd come over and bond with the baby, we'd have dinner and crack open a bottle of wine.
But now you've shit all over everything.
Is there any lasagna left?
No, Gary had 3 pieces. The pig.
You kept filling up my plate.
What does lasagna have to do with anything exactly?
It was supposed to be spiritual, Danita. You were supposed to absorb the spirits and the energy.
Spirit. What, of the lasagna?
Of the third layer. You know? What we spreaded, the placenta.
The what?
The placenta. The afterbirth. Yeah, Joyce just sprinkled it all over the lasagna and fried it up. We found the recipe off the internet.
It was supposed to be a surprise. A godparent surprise. But now you ruined it.
Is there any left in the freezer?
No, that was the last of it. We had the stew on Monday, the curry on Thursday. I saved just enough for the lasagna.
Great. No godparents and no placenta. This is terrific.
Wait, so are you telling me that meat in there, the one that I felt was gross, was not prosciutto?
There goes Gary in his big stomach.
You've got some nerve, Gary. I didn't rush off and vomit after that disgusting story you told about your freaky dad. And believe me, I wanted to. No manners.
Are you two actually crazy?
Don't even try to turn this around on me, Danita. We were relying on you two.
You fed us placenta.
A lot of people eat placenta.
What people? What normal people? Ew. What normal people eat placenta?
Well, once you get pregnant, you start reading the books.
The Chinese believe it contains a very powerful life force.
And it's healthy for you, packed with nutrients. It kept the baby nourished for 9 months after all.
Ew. And I always told you there was something messed up about you two, but you never believed me. Do you believe me now, asshole?
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a beautiful moment. We let you ingest the spirit of our child, and this is what we get.
Maybe if Gary's father had eaten his placenta, things would have turned out the way things did for him.
What are you talking about? Okay, you fed us a waste product?
It's not a waste product.
Okay, let me explain something to you, Joyce. It is pushed out of above the orifice and is started. It is a waste product.
Oh, come on, Danita. Practically every mammal on the planet eats their offspring's afterbirth.
Yeah, because they have to worry about like cougars or bears or whatever, picking up the scent and coming up babies. I don't see no cougars around here, do you?
Well, it's actually terrific for the skin. They're starting to put it in lotions now.
And you are so lucky I'm not a vegetarian anymore.
Well, placenta is actually the only form of meat that does not involve the slaughtering of a mammal. Vegetarians are okay with it. You know, they just sprinkle it in with a little bit of garlic.
Gary, it is time to go.
In a minute, little busy here.
It's just like college, Marley. You pouring about garbage into his body until he gets sick. Like, what's that fancy drink called?
You mean tequila?
Shut up. And me having to carry him home and clean up his sick, which is gross.
You used to like that, being his housemaid.
Shut up,
Oh, the whole Florence Nightingale routine. You loved feeling needed.
Joyce. This isn't about feeling needed. This is about Gary puking in the car on the whole way home. It didn't occur to you to tell us before we ate it?
Oh, no, we did that Monday.
Listen, Barry.
You wouldn't believe how fast they were out the door.
Yeah, it obviously turned into a disaster.
You can still see the curry stains.
So we thought we'd try to tell you after dinner.
Okay, are you telling me you fed us an afterbirth of that? ugly ass
Hey,
baby.
those are birthmarks. A lot of babies have them.
Whatever. We weren't even your first choice to be the godparents anyway.
I mean, the way things are going with you two, you honestly can't blame us.
Yeah. No, Gary, we're leaving. You wait and see what I serve you the next time you come to our house.
Oh, like that's gonna happen.
We're not stupid, Danita.
Can we make it to the car, man?
I think so.
I think we have some hot to draw at home.
In a hot water
I
bottle.
will check in the basement, and I am going to pray for that kid. He's gonna need all the help he can get with you to his parents. You damn sickos.
They wouldn't have made good godparents anyways.
What are we gonna do now?
We could try Wendy and Jake. He's out of rehab, isn't he?
I think he is. And do you still have the umbilical cord?
Yes, I forgot about that.
And the Brees are coming over next week, right?
Just a little niblet. We could do kebab
Ooh, that'd be fun.
with teriyaki sauce.